here we go into game 1 in losers bracket round 6. We got Kailen, another one of our Georgia PR against Louir, who's been making the comeback through the losers bracket just recently, coming off of a 2-1 against Stick.
Yeah, Kailen's Joker is, no pun intended, no joke. But PT is a little bit of an X-Factor character where, like, with the right reads, this character can kill you at ridiculously low percentages.
We just have to see how masterful he is with each of these 3 characters.
Absolutely. Or just, master with one and then mediocre with the other. Sometimes that gets through, but you're right. Typically, you got to be really good with all of them.
Either way, he gets countered off of ledge for trying to come back on with that, rising there, and immediately gets punished off for it. And Kailen comes off to a quick stock lead. Let's see how much bonus percent he can get going.
Wow, his combo game with Joker is masterful. It's fun to watch.
He's just not allowing Ivysaur any real pressure in the long term. We got Charizard on deck. He's trying to get as much as he can while he has this Joker off ledge. Joker just getting killed off that front.
Yeah, that'll do it. Just like that, but got a nice 66% in while he was out there, so.
Make it 74.
Make it, yeah, exactly. Keep it going.
That bonus percent adds up. Drag down F smash will definitely add on to it. But he's trying to fire back as much as he can with this early pressure with Squirtle. And getting up to 30 so far, but as he gets that higher percent, he needs to swap out, and there it is. He's into the Ivysaur for neutral.
Yeah, and as much as people want to say Joker's like, top tier, the best, I feel like it's still incredible to like see players make the right reads in the most clutch moments in bracket, because it's not easy. You have to be on point when you play any character, especially Joker though. He is so read heavy.
He's so fast, he's read heavy. A good Joker that's good with reads to just decimate matches.
Absolutely.
Just off of reads alone. Especially once Arsen's on deck. But speaking of Arsen just ended.
Oh, wow.
Never misses.
That is some interesting, that's some...
You hate to see it.
Yeah. That's one way to get rid of Joker.
Louir definitely doesn't mind though. He is trying to get the bonus percent while he can. The reverse water gun. It just gets up and goes into Ivysaur. Trying to get that offstage pressure, pushes up into the top blast zone. Changes in Charizard. He's going through every option he has.
I was gonna say, so
that air dodge did not help.
But 90% does help of extra credit.
But to be fair, it's Joker.
Yep.
That can add up real quick with a good drag down combo.
Oh, there's no way he feels comfortable. You don't feel comfortable against Joker until the match is over.
That's right.
And even then, it's still a little unsettling.
He has him off edge in cover though. Ends up F smash reading the get up.
I don't even know. Yeah, absolutely great read. That F smash covers so many options at ledge. I think I had nightmares about that F smash at ledge because damned if you do, damned if you don't. There's not much you can do there.
It just covers so much.
It covers so much.
The only option you have out that is getting a roll in if he could just read that sometimes.
Right.
But that covers so much. It covers your get up.
And sometimes it hits you on the way in too, like depending on when they release it, they can get lucky even on the roll.
Yeah. It just covers so much with that frame. But here we go again in game 2, back onto PS2. But hitting a quick 50% on to Kailen.
Yeah,
70.
Louir's got a big confidence boost all of a sudden, and you can tell the momentum is on his side.
That
barely missed that conversion. I feel like, did the Arsenal work too?
And that takes the first stock.
Can I get 2 takes? Oh my god.
And that's something you don't expect to see out of Squirtle, a 0 to death.
Not to mention that he did the same jab block setup twice. I think the first time the Arsene may have like done something to mess up like the confirm, and he was like, you know what, I'm gonna do it again.
But here's Arsene right back on deck, and he gets sent him past guy before to get back on stage. But now Kailen's in advantage. He has changed to Charizard and Flare Blitz to get back on.
Absolutely.
But immediately gets punished. He's on stage, but at what cost? Because he's right back off and...
Hey, if you need to take a stop quick, you've got Arsene. That's a good way to do it.
Arsene's gone
He's
now,
gone.
though. But all that extra percent from that first stock's adding up. He has a 70% bonus percent, and he hasn't even lost his first stock. He's barely at 100.
At the same time, you can't underestimate a player like Kailen. He's not, he is very good at 3-stocking people, so all he's got to do is get a quick reverse 3-stock, and that's it. Easier said than done, though, when you've got...
The back air takes a quick stock, and now we have a 2-stock lead on Louir's end. How much bonus can he get on this first stock? Okay, well, he just ended here and now for a quick 2-0.
Yeah, and Charizard is heavy.
That
barely even sent him anywhere.
But it gives him that disadvantage he needs.
Absolutely.
He needs to get everything he can. He needs to use those guns. He needs to get dragged down because it's spiraling out of control here. He needs to use this Arsene and he needs to use
I was going to say the best thing for Louir is to get that Arsene right then. Now he can milk some time, get it to evaporate.
Yeah, you see him just taking his time and trying to get as much of Arsene gone as he can.
Yep. It sounds obvious, but too many players just jump right back in there. You know what? Let's Arsene go away for a little bit.
But Louir jumped right into a combo and took out the majority of that Arsene bar.
Yep. So first he waited while he was recharging from his life, and then he came right out and started hitting him, and boom, that is the fastest way to get rid of him.
Louir is already up to a 66 again. Make that 71. It's Kailen found his mojo. He's getting some momentum. But now Charizard's on deck. This is where it gets frightening for Joker. Because even at 57, one good read can end this match here with that raid.
Absolutely. Thank you, Bonsai, for the raid. You guys are watching a hell of a set.
Can he get this stock?
He absolutely needs to get rid of this stock as soon as possible. Oh, no!
The air.
What a crazy set.
2-0 in Louir's favor, and Kailen is out of the tournament.
Louir. PT, still a relevant character in this meta. I think